Hello, 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 everyone. Good day to all our GGoose family, and welcome to our weekly AMA. My name is Andrew, and I'm so glad to see everyone online tonight. And I'm proud to become your host for tonight. Now, first of all, I would like to wish all those members who celebrate Diwali, okay, a very happy Diwali holidays, okay, a festive season of light. Yes. May you have a blessed and a happy occasion. Yes. Now, it's been a very exciting days since this week started, and we see the global market volatility changes over these few days. People are very puzzled. Where would the market goes as we entered the last quarter of year 2025, supposedly to be a bullish market? But it seems the global geopolitical and economic development are very uncertain and without a clear direction. The trade wars, US government shutdowns, physical war between nations, all this cause many uncertainty to businesses and also market movements. But thankfully, we are using robots to help us capture trades in the market. With the conservative measures of our founders, teachings, and knowledge, it helps our robot users to navigate during this interesting time. Okay, we are here tonight to get some latest updates from our founder, Joseph. We are grateful that he makes effort to meet all our GGoose family every Wednesday night and to answer questions from our community. Let us type 888 and welcome Joseph to the stage.
Hello,
Yes,
hello, hello.
4888. Welcome, Joseph.
Yeah, hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our GGoose community members from all around the world. Welcome to our AMA. It's a very exciting week, and we have been in hot and exciting for the whole for the past few days. So let us start the show. Okay, Andrew.
Okay, I think Joseph is really sleeping like few hours a day only monitoring the market and everything. Okay, if you're ready, let's go. Yeah. All right. Let's start our question for tonight. Now, the first question is, some members they asked also noticed that our daily diamond mine earning income has been reduced since last week. So, can Joseph, you help us to understand what is the adjustment and why is the income has been reduced, and is there any adjustment to increase the income in the future? Pass it to you, Joseph.
Okay, thank you, Andrew, and thank you for bringing up this question. But I think this question has been answered almost for the past few months. Okay, our daily payout actually already been gradually reduced. Okay, when we reduce our payout, uh, it means that our productivities of our fund is not that enough to cover. So that's why we have to reduce our payout. I mean, it doesn't make sense if let's say we are not making that type of money, then we keep on giving you a high payout, end up the money cannot be withdrawn. Okay, so just take it a fact that since we still not yet settled the withdrawal issue, the payout doesn't actually make sense. Okay, even though I give you a high payout, all your withdrawal is still stuck. So, but many of you also understand that because we want to settle this major issue of a diamond mine, a year ago we start to do our diversify of our funding from our crypto trading, okay, to our I don't call it forex, but it's MT4 trading. But of course, during the diversification process, we are gradually moving our fund out from our crypto. But for your understanding, the crypto market have been shrink down very seriously. Many of the coin have been went from all-time high and then end up with 95% drop, and it cannot be recovered anymore. Most of our coin which trading in Binance, KuCoin, and Get.io, okay, uh, quite a substantial amount of this coin trade is within this category. Many of these coin when they list, then we only can assess by their price. Okay, we only can assess that our algorithm only can assess by their price, by their movement, but the genuinity of the coin, which we don't know. Okay, we can't really go to visit all the coin owner one by one. Of course, for some of the the coin owner, we can access through some of the YouTube interview, but end up all these YouTube interview are all paid. Okay, are all paid. So no choice. Okay, when the whole altcoin industry drop, we must quickly stop loss and get out from the altcoin market, and then we move into our expertise. Of course, all the process have been updated since our last October until now. So any one of you have done the withdrawal, and any one of you received your withdrawal for the past few days? So this is the outcome. Okay, this is the outcome of our workout. Okay, of our migration process, and so our our Bit and Beyond blueprint, okay, is one of the process where we are working out to make money. Okay, we're working out to make money. So I want to make one point very clear is that even though we are able to move some fund out from our crypto, but that fund are not enough to make money. Okay, if I use that total fund to pay out, okay, pay out the community, then end up we got no fund to generate income anymore. So we must move the fund out to our JAR or JAR Plus or JAR 2.0 or wherever board which you have to create the passive income. So that's the reason why the money, the one batch of the money has been withdrawn and to do a payout. Okay. So what shall we do now? Firstly, we need to create fund. So that's the reason why we have this Bit and Beyond blueprint for us to create value. Okay, to create value. We are giving up, okay, teaching up the community, those people who come into our classes to understand about our money making mechanism process. Okay, then they learn of this strategy, then they can join us by subscribe our board, and then they are making money. Okay, they are making money. So then we are going to have more classes for Bit and Beyond blueprint, and then so that we can create more business income. And then all this business income, even though myself, Andrew, Daniel, Jacqueline, and some of our coaches, Luli Lao Sư, so they have been committed to work. We have been committed to work together, but this money doesn't go to our own pocket. Whatever money which we earn is go back to the pool of fund of our diamond mine, which is of course we put in our XM and of course into CMC or the rest of other brokers, so that it can use our same automation, same robot to generate funding from trading so that we can pay out. So when our capital is getting bigger and bigger, then of course the first and priority thing which we want to do is we want to settle all the withdrawal first. Okay, the withdrawal amount is very huge. Okay, we want to settle the withdrawal first. So that's why we are now picking up the withdrawal process. Okay, picking up the withdrawal process. So just let you all understand what are we going to do now. So we are going to build more bit and beyond blueprint classes to make money, and then to make money for our GGoose. Then we build up the pool of fund and to put into the trading. When we put into the trading make money, then can pay out our withdrawal. So once a withdrawal can be paid out until settle up to date, okay, up to date, then of course we need to build another important point is to build the withdrawal pool. Okay, build the withdrawal pool. So the withdrawal pool okay, because our diamond mine payout is by day ma. So the withdrawal pool inflow have to be higher than the daily withdrawal. Okay, so if our withdrawal daily inflow is higher than the daily withdrawal, then we can gradually increase our diamond mine payout. Okay, so anyone get this idea clear? So once you know this idea clear, so this is how our roadmap. Of course, once we are getting better and better in our cash flow, of course, besides getting the daily payout higher daily payout, probably we will use that fund to progressively settle most of you to move your total payout to 165%. Okay, everyone know that when your diamond mine reach 165% of your capital, meaning that you are going to pay by golden token. So we want to execute that. I've been mentioning this for quite many times already. Why we need to process this is because we need to restructure our diamond mine. We want to move everyone out of diamond mine. Then we want to restructure diamond mine. Then after that, we will have our diamond mine 3.0 with a latest plan. Because the existing multi-level marketing plan, which causes rejected for our public listing of our golden token into some of the exchange. When they come to assess us, we need to tell them how we get our community and wherever. That if let's say we are using network marketing or multi-level marketing type of structures, many of them will reject us. Okay, will reject us, or they will charge us very high. Okay, very high funding. Okay, funding or cost for us to list. So that's the reason why this is our roadmap. We need to restructure our diamond mine. So yeah, we are on the track. Okay, we are on track. And many of you who subscribe our job and Javi, so probably before we are able to enjoy our payout, you already start enjoying your payout, right? So many of you who have the subscription of our JA, so as I understand, okay, as I understanding, averagely is 10 to 12% per month. But surprisingly, lately I only know that many of you are almost 100% after 3 months of using. So very even this is only the JAR 1.0 or 1.0 version 1. Okay, so our JAR version 2 are even greater. Okay, even greater and more safer. But anyway, I know that many of our subscribers are more on the Chinese community. May I know that how many of you had subscribed our JA? Whoever has subscribed our JA, can you say yes or me in the chat box? Oh, still, okay, quite a number. So are you able to provide me what is your ROI until this stage? Meaning that when you start and then how many percentage of your ROI already, or maybe some of you even already withdrawn quite a substantial amount back to your pocket. Okay, so probably you can help me to give some update in our chat so that I will roughly know that because I can't go to each of the individual account to do audit. we, we got so many audit account already, so I can't really go into one by one. So probably you can just tell me and update your account status, how many months already, and how many percentage in your ROI, so that I will get more ideas. Okay. Okay, Yishan already profit around 8K capital. Wow, almost 100% after about 2.5 months. Very good. Okay, good, very good. Okay, so while waiting our subscriber update, of course, um, we are going to have our third season of Big and Beyond Blueprint end of November. And this might be our last event, but anyway, just for your information, now we have another marketing arm helping us to promote Big and Beyond Blueprint, but not now no longer only GGoose, okay, GGoose community. Now success resources are going to promote our Big and Beyond Blueprint, and furthermore, uh, our partner Richard Tan now is in China working with some of the celebrity speakers. Okay, and then the China success resources also will be working out to promote our Big and Beyond Blueprint. And I understand that Richard might fly over to Korea and also Taiwan, okay, to work out with the partner in Korea and Taiwan to promote our Big and Beyond Blueprint. Then very short time, I also already meet up with online meet up with Indonesia partner, as well as Richard will also fly to India to talk to India partner about our Big and Beyond Blueprint. So for information, we are going to be very, very busy, and understanding from our success resources, they are requesting us at least once a month. Okay, the Big and Beyond Blueprint need to be run at least once a month. So looks likely that we are going to build a lot of interest, and probably there will be more subscribers and we have more fun, then we can settle more of our diamond mine. But anyway, not only diamond mine, if let's say we build Big and Beyond Blueprint, we are also will create a lot of demand of our golden token. So the golden token, because we are going to bundle in the package of golden token, and if let's say they use our golden token to pay, they calculate the price, they might find out that the golden token might be more valuable. They might get a hidden discount because golden token price got up and down. So by this reason, we will raise more fund for our diamond mine pool. Okay. Secondly, we will also raise more buying demand for our golden token. So this is all the Big and Beyond Blueprint will chain up the process to create a chain reaction effect, so that will bring out more sales, more income for our diamond mine, for our GGoose community, as well as our golden token demand. So, but anyway, we also will work with those our subscriber. Okay, those our subscriber. So those who already attended our Big and Beyond Blueprint, then they have a right to subscribe. Okay, they have the right to subscribe our board. Those who have our board, subscribe our board, then like now, like Buffy, like Sharon, okay. Some of you newly start only 5.8%. Some of you earlier start, you 3 months already most ROI. Okay. So from here, some of you might not be expert in trading, okay, but you have a fact and figure. You have numbers. These numbers not only are making you a nice passive income, okay, but also will give you a very, very, very easy marketing tools for you to promote Bit and Beyond Blueprint. Just easily tell people you are really zero knowledge about trading, but now you are making money from the trading. And for some of you who like listen 3 months, okay, almost 100%, and then this is a good track record, okay, a very good track record for you to just to get. Okay, Buffy, I saw this in your message, okay, but I found out that this your particular 1.0 trade is not initiate from our robot. Okay, when our robot open trade, they will have a marking behind the position. Make sure that you have no other people running on your account, or did you accidentally tap, because this is a manual trade. Okay, this is a manual trade. So make sure that firstly, if you easily accidentally open the trade, okay, then you ask Daniel or Andrew to teach you how to create investor password, okay, so that you won't easily open the trade. Or if you have shown any other people to access your account, make sure that change your password, okay, change your password, and then pass only investor password to some other people. It's very, very confirmed that the 1.0 lot size is not initiated by bot, doesn't have the bot marking. Okay, so this is, I can't tell you who is doing that, but I am very, very confirmed to tell you that it's not from our bot. Okay, our bot open trade will have all the watermark behind. Okay, must have few watermark behind one. One is the trading ID, one is the comment ID. Okay, one is the in our journal we also can find. So your two position which we already track is not opened by our bot. Okay, so I hope I answered your question, but you need to find out why the position had opened. How it opened, probably from your accidentally open the trade, or someone access your account and open the trade on behalf of you. Okay, but too bad I found that position open and got a very high possible to make profit. Okay, but it's okay. Okay, when it's good that you find out the problem and then quickly take action on it. Okay, so where am I? I forgot already. Okay, so okay, back to BBB. Most of you who has your account. Okay, you are having a very easy and great marketing tools, because people won't convince by your sales talk, but people will convince by your number. Okay, and furthermore, you are not the expert, but you are enjoying this, and people will envy. Okay, 很妒忌. Okay, and then they also want to join. When you bring them to us, we will do profit share, and then you come here to learn again, volunteer. Then furthermore, you will also qualify for the subscription of our Bit and Beyond big blueprint. Okay, that will qualify you to subscribe our JAR 2.0. Okay, JAR 2.0. So just let's work out together. Okay, let's work out together. Daniel, Andrew, and myself, and our back end team, like our Maman, Bobby, and our customer support are all working almost 24 hours now. Okay, because many of you asking them question, then we are all almost working 24 hours just for the sake of our community. So furthermore, now everything have been matured. You have been trying, you have been working, and then you see the result. Of course, the market has dropped lately, and some of you feel some tension, but none of us have account blow up. And so that's the reason why with this is a very important time for us to work up together. Okay, work up together right on our trend. This is the trend of our big direction. So it's for you to ride on this trend and to work out with us. Okay, so pass back to you, Andrew.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. Always, when we ask Joseph a question, he always from the point from beginning, he tell all the whole story until the end, right? He already reviewed all the bigger plans, what's the current situation, and what we have done, and what we are doing, and what we are going to do. All right. Always, this is his method of delivering the message and the idea to all our members. Okay. So we are so grateful, Joseph, really do this a very overall, okay, for us. Okay, so I do agree because like our diamond mine the first version, all right, we are like in a very small little pond or a lake, all right. When this lake or the pond starts to dry up, okay, we must think of something to move on or to make changes so that we can move further, right? So I've been in the crypto market for so many years, and these few years we can see that this crypto market, especially for all the alternative coin, the smaller coins, smaller cap, even those mid caps are like like Cardano, like Atom, like Compound. There's so many mid caps the price also slipping. Okay, it's not moving at all. So when it's not moving, it's very hard for a robot to help us to generate the income. That's why the pond, the diamond mine pond is getting shrink, is drying up. We have to do migration. And we thankfully, Joseph have these big visions that he can see that something is not right. We have to move on to do migration. That's why now we have moved to a bigger ocean. All right, this ocean is big. Okay, if you're trading in Nasdaq or in gold market is how many trillions? Okay, tens of trillions, 20 trillions of the market cap, rather than in a crypto is very small. All right, so now we have a bigger ocean. Okay, we must do this migration. So, but migration takes time. So all GGoose family, okay, be patient, all right? We are moving on and things are doing and going to the way that we want, and we are showing result right now, okay? So thank you, Joseph, for answering these great questions. So give us a very holistic picture of what we have done, what we are doing, and what we're going to do next, all right? So, okay, go to our second question. Yes, all right. We also can see that recently, since we have moved to this bigger market like gold and equity markets, and it's so volatile recently. So does this type of market movement impact, okay, will affect our automatic trading system like JAR system and all? So I pass the time to you. Maybe Joseph can reveal more to us.
Okay, this is a very big question. Become another BBB. My BBB junior already, small BBB. Okay, but anyway, many of you come to our class, okay, and many of you come to our revision class. Some of you have been continuously attending our class. So, but the actual class is the live trade. Okay, the actual class, I have been saying that, wow, be very conservative, don't overtrade. none of these advice have been taken seriously until lately. Okay, until lately, because for the past few months, past few weeks, a lot of people say, Joseph, why compare my account and the other person account? Why his account earn more and I'm less? I want to increase my lot size. Well, many people just want to increase lot size just to just want to do the ROI game. So I've been saying that be conservative. None of our subscribers alert about this. But now, for the past from from last Friday until today, okay, for the past 3 days, everyone start to feel the real lesson. Okay, start to learn the real lesson, and we have been receiving so many questions about is my account okay? What happened? Okay, for all of you who are subscriber of our JAR 1.1 version 1, you are really happy, you are really glad, okay? You are really glad that I really pay the whole day effort okay, to upgrade everyone to 1.5C, okay? 1.5C. Once you can easily find out, okay, the characteristic of the previous version and your current version at a very big difference. You see that the bot don't open many trade. Okay, the bot won't simply open trade. The bot only open the trade when the market is in our direction. So that means that we are easily reduce a substantial of risk in the wrong position. Okay, the wrong position. So that's the reason why many of you also notice that our JAR, when you open trade, you have a maximum open trade, meaning that when you open up to 10 trade, or some of you are set on the 8 or 10, okay, you will see that your trade stop opening. But of course, I'm referring to per product. If let's say you trade on dual track, you got Nasdaq and gold, you have 10 trade on Nasdaq, 10 trade on gold. So if you found that your account have additional one more or two more trade in Nasdaq or gold, that means 12 or on Nasdaq or 12 on gold, please let us know. Okay, please let us know. So if you have Buffy got 11. Oh, your 11 is because of the two, the two, okay? So, but in case, okay, in case you have more than that, you let us know. We want to see what happened, okay? 10 go and one Nasdaq. Okay, okay, that means still okay, okay, still okay. So when you open up to 10 go, you shouldn't see any go trade open anymore. It will be in a defense mode. In fact, how we make our board which can ROI so fast is because we reduce the risk. Okay, we reduce the risk. Surprisingly, yesterday we have dinner together with Daniel, Andrew, and Jacqueline, and I told Jacqueline that, okay, because Jacqueline and Yuli Lausen will be the first batch of our coach to try our 2.0. So Jacqueline thought that, okay, 2.0 can have so high ROI is because we take higher risk. Okay, we are getting higher lot size. Our average now, the lot size for 5K setting for gold is 0.03 or 0.02 or 0.03. But for your understanding, okay, if you run 2.0, the lot size will reduce one. It means if let's say your setting is 0.03, the lot size setting for 2.0 is reduced by 0.01, meaning that it's 0.02. Okay, so she also surprised how can reduce lot size create a much more higher return. Okay, so when you try, then you will find out. Okay, this is our secret and we won't tell you. Okay, but you need to be qualified. Okay, you need to be qualified for 2.0. Firstly, you must be a subscriber lah. Okay, so many of you qualified the first stage. Secondly, I want you to receive. Okay, I want you to receive. Either you receive as a student to understand more, to capture the, because if you didn't do well in your first level, even though I give you a 2.0, you can't handle it. Okay, it needs some sort of manual trade understanding. So you must come to receipt. Okay, either you receipt as student or receipt as volunteer. Because once you receipt as volunteer, you teach other people whatever you have learned, then you are more educated in this trading, trading our trading mechanism already. So you need to be receipt, and also you need to be subscriber. Then I will let you run the free trial, okay? And then for the rest of your subscription, the first year subscription will be on 2.0, okay? So until, so if you feel that 2.0 is the one which you want, okay, you got two choice. You really need to, either you pay for your big and beyond big blueprint, our second tier class, or you can come for, I can totally sponsor you for this by you bringing in 15 people, okay, new student to our Big and Beyond Blueprint. Okay, then I fully sponsor you for the Big and Beyond Big Blueprint. So either you come in with funding or come in with effort. Okay, so this is the deal. Okay, this is the deal. Or else, if you think that no, I can't handle 2.0, the ROI is too crazy and I cannot handle, then end of your subscription you go back to 1.5 or 1.6 or 1.7 up to that time, whatever version one up we have been upgraded to. Okay, so it's up to you. Okay, or some of you thinking that version 1 is already more better than enough, then it's okay. Okay, then next year we keep on renew at that stage, then up to you. But anyway, this is where we link up everyone together to build our whole system together. Okay, you want to advance yourself, you want to enjoy a much more faster or advanced technology, you join us. Okay, you join us, or you pay us. Okay, even though you pay me, doesn't go back to my pocket. Okay, it go to our community pool. So how do we know our current JAR is version 1 or 1.5? Very easy. Okay, go to your any of your open trade, press the open trade. Okay, you press into your open trade, you will see a remark 1.5C behind. Okay, 1.5C behind your trade. That is the marking. Okay, so when if of course some of you will still have our older version. Okay, older version, but you just check on the new open trade, you will see 1.5C behind your behind the open trade. Then that is where you are confirmed. I'm very sure none of you running on the old version. Okay, running on the old version, probably some of you already facing margin call because running the old version you will have buy stop and buy limit. Buy stop and buy limit. But for the new version, you only have buy stop, and this buy stop also filter out by our algorithm. Okay, very intelligent algorithm. So you don't simply open trade, you only open trade when the asset in our favor direction. So back so we trade on gold, we trade on next step. Okay, why we trade on the gold, why we trade on next step? If you don't understand or you want to know more, come to our Big and Beyond blueprint. So if you want to know why gold dropped so heavily and is gold going to pick up again, come to our revision class. Okay, our revision class will be on Monday. Okay, on Monday. So yeah, I think that is too much for our our AMA already lah. Okay, so don't make our AMA become BBB lah. Okay, so pass it back to you, Andrew.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. So, uh, we have Joseph have developed many supercars. Okay, and these supercars can run very fast in the financial market, but he not just let us see the car, touch the car, and sit in the car. He also insists wants to teach all of us how to drive these supercars. Okay, that's why he insists to all call us come for class and so that you are able to understand how the mechanism, how this trading is, so that you know the idea of driving all these supercar. All right. So we are so grateful that he really put in the effort and a heart to help us to own this skill, to develop this, cultivate this skill so that these skills can follow you. You can make money from the financial market at any time. All right. This is part of a retirement plan. So this is the wonderful plan that GGoose Farm is a set for all of us. Okay. So if you are happy and you are grateful to Joseph, type 888 in the chat box. Okay, 888, everyone, come on. Yes, because we're really grateful for Joseph and Richard Tan. They are working tirelessly to develop all the system, the platform for us for our benefit. All right. So thank you, Joseph, for answering our questions. Now we move on to our announcements. We have a few announcements coming up. Yeah. LG. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, first announcement is the cash flow revolution 2025. Okay, is taking part in Kuala Lumpur. If it's not mistaken, it's in Sanchun Litang Wisma MCA in KL. All right. So the date will be on the 21st of November. Okay, so we can redeem our tickets, okay, using USDT and with our Golden Egg token as well. All right. So catch up. So this event, you'll be able to play the cash flow game developed by Robert Kiyosaki, so that help us to learn the importance of developing our passive income, so that we can win the rat race in our life. Yes. So if you are interested, please get hold of our customer service. Okay, we can pay our purchase our ticket using our USDT and also Golden Egg token. All right. Next. Okay, this will be our next session of our BBB blueprint. So it's fall on 27 and 28 November. Okay, so it will be 2 days, full day of learning session. Okay, the place is in Malaysia, in Sheraton Hotel, Puchong. All right, so the address is there. So if you are interested, okay, if you listen, so Joseph has and elaborate and explain how the robot works and everything, and help us to generate income passively. All right. So if you want to know more, and yes, you've seen so much testimony from our members, okay, within like a few months' time, they are really reach 100% break even, and also they are going towards that. All right. So how to get hold of this wonderful technology? All right. Join our class. Okay. This is the class where you come, you will learn. Okay. We will show you all the mechanism and everything. We teach you how to use it as well. Of course, you will learn the knowledge of doing trading and being a trader in the financial market. So this skill, you owns it, you will not wear off, because at any time, any ages, trading is always there. Okay, you will not being obsolete, or even like, or these things cannot be used anymore, cannot make money from them. No. Okay, trading has been there for so many generations. So learn this skill, own it. Okay, so that you have another surviving tool. All right. So if you want to join our class, okay, you get hold of the details from customer service. All right. Then sign up from there. Okay. Then we will have our customer service to help you, to assist you and advise you what to do from there on. So the date is 27 and 28 November, this end of the year. All right. So next. So this is the upcoming success resources events. Okay. So as you can see, October we have three MMI sessions in different places, different countries: Spain, Philippines, and China. Now, Richard, our boss, Richard Tan, our founder, is already in China. Okay, so there's much event going on there, and also development for our BBB over there. So on November also, we'll have MMI Never Work Again, and also BBB Puchong. Okay, that's our main session over there. So please get hold of this. If you want to take part of all this event, okay, please get hold of our customer service. You can purchase the ticket to the event. Yes. Okay, next. If you want to get hold of our leaders, our coaches, to learn more about GGoose, what is our GGoose platform doing, and what is BBB is all about, okay, you can join our social media platform, such as Telegram, X is Twitter, and IG, and also YouTube. And for your information, you can scan this QR code and join. And we also recorded every weekly AMA, the Chinese and the English, and posted in the YouTube GGoose channel. Okay, if you find you want to go through our recording or you miss some of our live show, so you can go back to the YouTube channel and you can rewatch it. Okay, in the recording session. All right. So there's a few more of this announcement. For your information, okay, if you notice, for those IT savvy people, all right, you guys know that Monday there's AWS Amazon outage, okay, on the server. So actually, what does it related to ggoosenft? All right, some members, they try to log into their GGoose portal and they try to connect their MetaMask wallet and find that there's a lot of delay or unsuccessful connection. Okay, so the reason is because MetaMask wallet, this server or system, they utilize AWS services, and because of the outage, so some of our MetaMask wallet are unable to function properly. So please do not be alarmed. Okay, this is not a problem caused by a GGoose, our team, but is from the MetaMask itself. All right. But of course, now I see that the situation has already improved. So if you want to feed your Goose or you do your daily tasks using your MetaMask, you experience this kind of delay or unable to connect to your wallet, please be patient, okay? If you try to give it some time to load, okay, it may take a longer time to load and connect to your wallet. It's still functioning, okay? But you just have to be patient. So here we explain and tell you what's the technical behind so that everyone, you please take note of this, okay? So for the last one, okay, next week our Bitcoin Zhouhui Monday, okay, will be off because Joseph will be in Hong Kong at that time, so he's unable to conduct the live Bitcoin Zhouhui. So please take note, and the Bitcoin Zhouhui will resume, okay, on the early of November, right? So GGoose, go, go, go. Let me invite those leaders to open your camera and we do our GGoose cheer and we end our session today. Okay, are you ready? Let's exercise our hands and shoulders and flap your wings. All right, ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. GGoose, go, go, go. GGoose, go, go, go. GGoose, go, go, go. Thank you everyone for staying until now. And we wish you a pleasant week ahead and happy earnings from the market. See you next week. Bye bye.